Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. I said this many times and I will keep saying it. These guys create a false reality for us. Many things they tell us are the opposite. And I will make one video in the near future, where I will show you with examples when they tell us certain facts that actually are the opposite. And I will make that in the near future. Now, this is an example of that kind of thing. You know that Hamas entered Israel, got hostages, killed people, civilians, got civilian hostages, and so on. Hamas is portrayed as savages, killers, terrorists, everything like that. Well, the problem is sometimes certain things, certain events that are filmed show a difference. Not only that, reports, someone's statements oppose that, debunk certain, not oppose, I'm not saying Hamas is a good organization. It's not my business to do that. I'm just showing you that the mass media tells us a certain kind of story. And then you have one of the two Israeli hostage, an old lady. She was released. Two of them were released by Hamas. And she shakes the hand of a Hamas terrorist while she's being released. And she's asked, why did she do that? And you will be fucking surprised why she said she did it. I was surprised because I was under the impression that, but let me share with you this video and I will share with you the article. So the article comes from CBS News. Unbelievable, you can't believe that. It says, freed Israeli, let me see if I can make it like this. Freed Israeli hostage explains why she shook a Hamas militant, not terrorist, hand. Okay? October 24, 2023. This is the old lady, and she's gonna shake this guy. See that guy with the finger on the... No, not really. She's gonna shake this guy's hand, and she's gonna say why she did it. Why do you think? Not because of that, okay? So let's see this. Maybe it works. All right. I know it usually starts from the beginning and
belying the terrifying ordeal they've been through.
See that?
Yocheved Lifshitz and Norit Cooper out of the hands of Hamas and into the arms of the Red Cross at the Egyptian border. I went through hell, Lifshitz said at a press conference. She described how she was kidnapped on a motorcycle. She said she was taken inside a miles-long spiderweb-like tunnel system in Gaza. They treated us gently and they met all our needs, she said. They seemed ready for this. They prepared it for a long time. She said her husband was separated from her. He is still believed to be held by Hamas, along with at least 220 more hostages.
Gentle? Did you say gentle? And met all our needs? Wow. She's gonna have probably a mini stroke tomorrow night. And or a heart attack. Mossad visited her. Hey, what's up? What the fuck did you say yesterday? Give me the pillow, goddammit. So here it is. Let me go in. She's 83, I'm sorry. That's husband. So she's 85 along with 79. So right there, shaking the hands. Well, let me see what she says. She said they kidnapped me, pop, 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 boop, 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 boop. All right, where is that? Networks. Okay, well, not. It says the 85-year-old woman said that when she and the other captives she was with were first taken into the Hamas tunnels, and I'm quoting her, not me, so don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me. They said they believe the Quran and they will not harm us. Well, she said a doctor was present and would visit the hostages every few days, bringing required medications. Is she a Hamas collaborator? And that Hamas members treated their prisoners, the word is gently, over the 2 weeks she was held. She's so pits, man. When asked why she had shaken the hand of one of her captors, now we can't call this Stockholm syndrome, can we? I hope you're not going to get that crazy. I don't think she had time in 2 weeks to develop the syndrome. But this guy's probably going to accuse her of, the Stockholm syndrome. You start loving your abuser or whatever, the captor, the person who hurts you. Anyway, he says why she had shaken the hand of one of the captors. Lifshitz. Those things in my lip shits. Said they met all our needs. I'm quoting. They seemed ready for this. They prepared it for a long time and prepared all the needs that women and men need. Despite what she described as humane treatment, Lifshitz made it clear that her ordeal was very difficult and that it wouldn't be something she quickly put behind her, saying, I have everything in my memory all the time. And she says, Lifshitz sharply criticized the Israeli military for allowing the attack to happen in the first place. And she says, we were the scapegoat. The army and the state abandoned us. I don't think it was a mistake, my friends. I explained it in another video of mine. With this kind of number of people that had to be briefed, informed of the date, all these guys, not through the phones. It's for me almost impossible to think that Mossad or anybody else did not have one person in all these thousands of people or hundreds of people of Hamas that entered at one moment, they didn't know anything. It's too many people to keep their mouths shut, and you don't have people infiltrated. I don't believe that. I do not believe that. My skepticism is 99.9% nah. Anyway, what do I imply by that? You wait for history, my friends. Read books in the future if these guys are not going full 1984 on us. And I'm continuing to quote here, Fitchits. They, Hamas, burned our fields, sent fire balloons, crowds came, she said, referring to smaller-scale Hamas attack in the months and years before October 7. The army did not take it seriously, end quote. The head of Israeli Military Intelligence Agency has personally taken responsibility for failing to detect and thwart the brutal Hamas. It's not him. People around, they didn't know? Anyway, my friend, it says here, the brutal Hamas, which some analysts believe was planned almost openly by militants for many months. I explained that this kind of operation was not planned in a week or 3 days or 5 hours. Months of communication, of planning. They said, we didn't use the phones. You used people, one person involved, working for the other side, and you would be screwed. Now imagine what are the odds that you have, let's say, 800 people, I would say. 500 people, 300 people, and you don't have one informant, not necessarily next to them. It's, my friends. Here it is, my friends. So they were treated gentle, I think, gently. That's not good. Not good in a way that that's gonna. I don't know, my friends. Obviously, they will. These are not stupid. They will interpret it the way they want. Yeah, it was just for the show. But she was. I don't know. She didn't say just them. She and the other elderly woman were treated nicely. Said all of them. The captors had met all our needs and said needs that women and men need. They prepared it for a long time. Met all our needs. So it was not, women and men need. So anyway, my friends, keep that in mind. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.